Much as I'd love my kids to stay little porch gremlins, I figured it was probably time to move them out of the house and get started on their pen. Like every project I start here, I had to go back and forth about 100,000 times. Ended up flying my drone, taking drone pictures, and like drawing out a design. Trying to take a lot of things into consideration for all my spring projects and new animals, according to how easy it's going to be to access their water in the winter, safety aspect, convenience aspect. With my goat and chicken pens in particular, I really wanted to make sure I made good use of the buildings that are already here. This spot in particular was perfect because it required the least amount of materials for the biggest pen. They'll be able to make use of part of the greenhouse as their shelter. There was already 2 fence lines that were running parallel but just weren't connected, so I basically had to build out one long stretch between them and then that shorter stretch between the house and the wood hallway. I wanted to block that section off just in case when they had horns, were ramming the windows there. I used a big gate that I had left over from my first fencing project so that I can still back a trailer up into there right up to the wood hallway when I need to unload firewood. And of course, because I can't escape it on this property, there was so much broken glass along this building I found. I gave up sifting and just dug out with a skid steer. I cut back a lot of branches and took out anything that might be a hazard for goats, and then I got started on their shelter.